Our life here began out there, when the 12 tribes left Kobol. They traveled far into the stars and settled here in the 4 systems of Cyranus. The start of the Cylon War can be traced back to Greystone Industries on Caprica. Scientists there incorporated cutting-edge metacognitive technologies with their U-87 combat unit and created the first Cylon. It was only a matter of years before they revolted against their creators. The resulting Cylon rebellion set Caprica City alight, and as the tensions escalated, the Cylon War engulfed the 12 colonies. Humanity, separated and alone, could not defeat the Cylons. The 12 colonies joined together and formed the first federal government under the Articles of Colonization. Colonial Fleet was established to defend the colonies. As part of the agreement, Daedalus Shipyard was tasked with building a new battlestar for each colony. Sensing a shift in balance, the Cylons spearheaded an orbital strike on Pycon. Colonial Fleet HQ was annihilated, and with it, many of the fleet's senior admiralty. Rear Admiral Lucinda Kane, CEO of Daedalus and director of the Jupiter Project, assumed control of Colonial Fleet. Under Kane's supervision, Daedalus continued to build the Jupiter-class battlestars. Colonial Fleet grew stronger and protected the colonies against the growing Cylon threat. In an effort to hamstring the rejuvenated Colonial Fleet, Cylon forces hacked the Idris navigation network. FTL travel between the colonies was greatly hindered. Cylon forces used this opportunity to ambush the underdefended populations of the H2 colonies. These years were politically volatile. Politicians accused Colonial Fleet of being Caprica-centric and that they did not fight for everyone. Anti-federal factions incited extremism and violence in an attempt to destabilize the 12 colonies. Despite these setbacks, and with help from Caprica's Galactica, Colonial Fleet punched a hole in the Cylon-Idris interference. A Cylon command staging ground was found, and a new plan formed. Colonial Fleet infiltrated and then destroyed the Cylon Command base station. Marine forces rescued Admiral Jubal Sarkis from a Cylon cell and returned him safely to Galactica. Using data retrieved from the base station, Colonial Fleet sought to locate and eliminate the last of Cylon Command. The data proved incorrect, and the Anabasis expedition was ambushed out in the furthest reaches of colonial space. Operation Anabasis limped home to Caprica. Buoyed by their return and the lack of Cylon Command presence in the war, Colonial Fleet believed they were witnessing the fall of the Cylon Empire.